welcome to a stormy day in Bavaria. Yesterday we had plenty of snow. Today there's a storm coming over Germany and strong winds obviously and so on. Plus, day before yesterday I had some tissue removed out of the chest, so I can't go detecting at the moment until next week once the cut is all healed up again. So there you go. So instead I decided, because I've already had one or two requests, if I can show what I found, everything I found on the part A at the train bridge. You remember I've been going there for 16 days, but one day was with Dave below on not Alpha but on Charlie. I split up the permission in 3 different petitions, so what you're going to see in a minute is all from Alpha, what I finished on the 10th of January. So I'll just go over into German and then we carry on. Ja, herzlich willkommen zum neuen Teil von Sondeln in Bayern. Wie gesagt, heute haben wir ja die Sturmwarnung und einen Sturm über Deutschland hinwegfegen und gestern auch Schnee und so weiter. Außerdem bin ich am Dienstag erst operiert worden, habe einen Knoten aus der Brust entfernt bekommen, ist ja egal. Aber jedenfalls kann ich jetzt auch nicht sondeln gehen deshalb. Und die Naht muss ja erst verheilen, ich soll mich noch ein bisschen ausruhen. Deswegen habe ich mir die Zeit genommen heute und habe mal die Funde sauber gemacht von der Zugbrücke, von nur dem Gebiet A. Nicht zu vergessen, ich war jetzt 16 Mal schon da, aber 15 Mal oben auf Alpha und nur einmal unten schon auf Charlie, weil ich habe ja die Genehmigung in 3 verschiedene Abteile gemacht. Also, dann fangen wir mal an. So, let's start. So, day 1, Tag 1. We had the dog tag, the key and so on. If you remember, on the 16th of December. Then the next day, the 17th of December, we started finding all the lead. Dann haben wir natürlich die ganzen Blei angefangen zu finden. And also the religious pendant. Dann haben wir noch die religiöse Teil da gefunden. The beautiful button, der schöne Knopf. Yeah. Then on the 19th, I took a day break. Then on the 19th, we had some more lead soldier parts. Then on the 20th, the day after, we had the button and lead soldiers. Also das geht jetzt chronologisch einfach weiter. Ich rede jetzt einfach mal in Englisch weiter mit Blei und so weiter. Ihr versteht das ja sowieso. Und dann ist es für mich auch einfacher und nicht so anstrengend. I'm just going to carry on in English, because then it's not so hard for me today. The 24th of December, Christmas Eve, we had the 10 Phoenix Second World War musket ball and the cross. Then we had the Christmas Day. I got a little present of the pet shaft, what we call it, the stamp with initials, and a coin from 1863, musket ball. Then I kept this because I hadn't had one of these before, also den hier habe ich jetzt behalten, weil ich noch keinen von denen hier hatte. Then we had the coin from 1800, half crown, das ist ein halber Kreuzer von 1800, ganz genau, exactly 1800. Then we carried on with the silver. Dann hatten wir den Silber den Tag on the 27th. So this it goes 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. And musket balls, jede Menge Musketenkugel. And I thought it was I couldn't read it at first. Also man kann hier das nicht lesen richtig. And then when I cleaned it, I saw, again to zoom in. You can just about see a 1 right here, so it's not a 30 Kreuzer coin, it's actually the 15 Kreuzer, so only half the value what I thought it is, and it's Max Emanuel 15 Kreuzer, 1717 or 1718, you can't really read that, and it's a hammered coin. Yeah. So that was 27th. 28th with the cutlery and the buckle. 29th we had a buckle and part of a D buckle. The 30th we had cutlery and a couple of coins. I don't think that you can see the markings in there. Just like that. Then on the 30th, that was 30th, 31st, New Year's Eve, with the pocket knife, a coin 1864, and a couple of musket balls. Then New Year's Day, we had this nice ornament that's brass actually, like this is jetzt here missing, and it's complete apart the handle is missing, and most likely you would have screwed that on to the cupboard or something like that through these holes. Then we had the buckle, which I think is actually, it's very light, so it's most likely going to be modern. Also das ist sehr leicht, also wird es modern sein. Gold gilded pocket watch piece, and this piece of cutlery is actually, it says in the back Ashbury patent, that I looked in the internet, and it's actually out of Sheffield, and it's got a B and G, I'm not quite sure if it's all B, something or other written in old, and a crown in it also. Then I had a couple of days break or went somewhere else, and got the 2 buttons, 3 buttons, and this beautiful one right here, which is totally engraved or somehow made with a nice pattern, and a different cutlery company. And the last day we had this nice ornamented piece, and it's actually still got some gold gilding in it, and very nice ornamented. And also the thimble piece of a bell, the 10 token, 10 pfennigs, and then a 1 pfennig piece with the hole in it, and it's a Bavarian 1 pfennig, and I cleaned the other side up now a little bit, and it actually is a 1 pfennig from 1793 or 98. You can see the 17 right there. So there you go. That was it. All together 15 days, as you can see. Every day, every bag is a day, and it's about 1 hour and an hour and a half, so about 20 hours worth of detecting right there. So there you go. And that was it. Ja, und das war's dann halt. So there you go. So we'll see you next time, hopefully back on the field next week then. Und dann hoffen wir, dass wir uns nächste Woche wiedersehen auf dem Feld, maybe Sunday already. Depends, tomorrow I have an appointment with the doctor, and he'll take a look at the cut, and then he will decide. Ja, dann sehen wir uns hoffentlich entweder am Wochenende wieder, also Sonntag frühestens. Morgen habe ich noch meinen Arzttermin wieder zum Nachkontrolle von der Wunde, also von der Schnittwunde, wo sie aufgemacht haben. Ob das von der Naht sozusagen, ob das gut verheilt, und dann entscheidet sich, ob ich wieder sondeln darf oder nicht. But until then, you take good care of yourself. Till the next time, and as always, keep smiling. Ja, und dann so wie immer, bis zum nächsten Mal, und denkt dran, immer schön lächeln. Bis dann, bye bye, see you then, bye, tschüss.